God, I don't want to be let down. It's like I just want to keep the mystique alive. I don't want this to be bad, and then it just ruins something for me. God, please, Augusta, please. You got to give me something. Here we go. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it to Augusta for the Masters this year, or any year ever, and I probably never will. But I know I'm not the only one who's always wanted to taste the food on the Augusta National menu. I think more than anything, what's eye-catching is the prices, which is ironic because what I'm gonna do is open this bad boy up. We're gonna taste everything inside. I'm gonna give it a rating. I'm gonna let you know whether or not it's worth your money. Looks like we have a little bit of a greeting here. Got some azaleas. It's time to celebrate the 88th Masters Tournament. UPS did a number on this. This would have been cool to kind of save. All right, fuck me, I guess, UPS. That's cool. Coasters. Taste of the Masters on the back. Big Masters logo on the front. Is this supposed to serve 12 people? I thought it said 24, 25. It might be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There's 12 bags of chips here. There's 12 coasters here. I'm pretty sure this fucker serves 12 people. Masters potato chips, kettle style. I see an Utz logo. So I'm assuming these are Utz kettle chips. They have to be, right? Red bag is gonna be barbecue style. Barbecue flavored kettle style, sorry. All right, so chips are out. The cups. So these aren't like throwaway solo type cups. These are cups. We got the frosted plastic look on there. I'm excited to use these for like the next decade. Word on the street is this is the exact cup you would get if you got a drink at the Masters. So if you go get beer or if you go get an azalea cocktail, I would assume, soda, water, whatever, these are the cups that you're gonna get them in. Next we have, looks like, I think this is like the guide. April is here and spring is in the air. It's time to celebrate the 88th Masters Tournament. All right, so it looks like we got little like menu card things, pork barbecue, pimento cheese, egg salad. Of course, we know we're getting that. Toothpicks, I'm assuming like little sandwich frills. Those are pretty sweet. We got the Masters wax paper. There's a literal cooler in here. So first things first, we got the chocolate chip cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming there's 6 more. There is not. So I guess we're sharing a cookie. Said it was supposed to be for 12 people. There's not 12 cookies. I don't know. Figure it out. Next thing, looks like we also have 6 of the Georgia pecan caramel popcorn. Is it pecan? Pecan? I don't know. But we got some popcorn here. Masters, Georgia. Wife's a caramel popcorn girl. I'm not a big caramel popcorn guy. And now for the big dogs. We got the egg salad. We've got the pimento cheese. And we've got a very wet pork barbecue. These are each 24 ounces. Is this enough for 12 people? I mean, yeah, I would think so. Is this enough for 12 people to have a very large feast? Hell no. Kind of a light lunch, we'll call it. On to the most important part. We're gonna do some tasting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rate everything on a scale of 1 to 10. And the way I'm gonna taste these is I'm gonna go from the one that I'm least excited about to the one that I'm most excited about. So let's get these plain ass kettle chips out of the way. It tastes like a kettle potato chip. Pretty good though. Scale of 1 to 10 on that. Gonna be pretty simple. I'm gonna put it at a 5.1, just above that halfway point. It's just a potato chip, but it is a good potato chip. Next up, let's go with the barbecue chip. I don't have high expectations here either. It literally smells like a bag of Lay's. That tastes exactly like a bag of Lay's barbecue. I'm gonna go 7.1. That was really good. Much better than this. Nothing against this, it's a plain potato chip. Like I said, I'm not a caramel popcorn guy. Smells like caramel popcorn. There is pecans in here. So I said all 3 so I don't piss people off. It's caramel popcorn. I'm just gonna call them nuts. The nuts are not adding a hell of a lot, but still fairly tasty. This is made by Corks. Whoever the fuck Corks is, that's who makes this popcorn. I gotta go 4.9 on that. Not great, not bad. As much as I don't want to, I think I gotta go cookie, because I gotta save the big dogs for last. Chocolate chip cookie made by Christie Cookie Company. I don't know who Christie is, but she makes a soft cookie. I know that. It's a bagged cookie. I expected way more out of that, but it's still a cookie. I'm gonna go 4.8. I think the popcorn was a hair better. The cookie was that underwhelming. I mean, go to your local gas station, get a bagged up cookie like this. I mean, I think I'd rather have a grandma's cookie. Didn't impress me. Decided to try out one of my brand new cups here. So far, this thing is holding ice like a fucking champ, so we'll see. What drink is synonymous with golf other than beer? How about an Arnold Palmer? Arnie, we miss you. Appreciate your gift to humanity. We also appreciate Mr. John Daly, who we get when we add vodka to this bad boy, which I might do if these sandwiches suck. Tough to beat an Arnold Palmer. So when it comes to master sandwiches, simplicity is key. It's not only simplicity, but using ingredients that are cheap. That is the goal. Back to the 19, whatever it was, the patrons that brought these sandwiches originally just lived across the street and they're like, the other patrons are hungry. So they brought some pimento cheese sandwiches, used some cheap ass ingredients. The one thing that is especially cheap is the bread. Please. Excellent toss by the wifey. Please don't try getting fancy on me here. This is the cheapest loaf of white bread that I could find at my grocery store. That's what I'm using because that's how it would be done at Augusta. All right, so I got my 2 pieces of shit white bread. I'm gonna grab one of these fancy pieces of paper. Let's crack this thing open. Just like I imagined, we have basic ass egg salad. There isn't a hint of green, not even a hint of black with some pepper. I literally think we're dealing with mayo and egg here. It just looks like egg salad, man. My hopes are not that high. But I will say, I do like an egg salad. I mean, I'm not hating on egg salad. It's just, I'm not expecting to be wowed by this. Always cut in a triangle, by the way. They taste different if you don't. Proven scientific fact. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll, please? Because I'm about to eat a basic ass egg salad sandwich. Here we go. I just 3-bit that sandwich. 3 bites, that's it. That's all it takes. If it takes you more than 3 bites to eat 1 triangle of a sandwich, you are such a pretentious, stuck-up fuck. I'm kidding. I have no self-control. I want you to think of the best egg salad that you've ever had in your life. Just think of like the perfect egg salad sandwich with all the ingredients you can want. Pickles, onions, mustard, whatever you put in an egg salad sandwich. I want you to think about that, okay? Just keep that in your mind. And now I'm gonna floor those expectations because this is like a 3.9. My 7-year-old could make a better egg salad sandwich than this. I taste this bread more than anything. For the benefit of the doubt, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the top off. I'm gonna try to go less bread and more egg. I'm getting no egg. I don't know if it's because it sat so long or what it is. The reason that I love an egg salad sandwich is the simplicity of it. But this is just way too simple. So simple I can barely taste it. Like I said, I taste the white bread more than anything. I stand by that rating, but I will finish the sandwich. All right, egg salad, huge letdown. Feel like I've gotten like 50 cents worth of food, 50 cents worth of value in flavor alone. Egg salad, I'm done with you. Please, for the love of God, I need the pimento to come through. This is what I've been looking most forward to, but I need a W so bad that I'm going to it now. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm getting some more of my shitty ass white bread because Augusta's too fucking cheap to send me any bread. And I'm gonna bust this open and it better be good or I'm boycotting the Masters. I probably won't boycott the Masters, but I'm not gonna be happy. We have seasoning, people. Well, obviously I'm probably smelling the pimentos, but we got something. I couldn't smell anything but plastic in that egg salad. Augusta, you better get this right. You better get this right. Gotta go triangle again. Michael Jordan didn't win a championship every year and he was in the triangle, okay? The triangle's not perfect. Nobody said they were. You imagine if I cut that egg salad in a square? You might be looking at a little bit of a vomit situation. Oh my God, I don't want to be let down. It's like I just want to keep the mystique alive. I don't want this to be bad and then it just ruins something for me. God, please Augusta, please. You got to give me something. Here we go. We got something. Oh God, we got something here. Okay. Holy shit, people. Made it worth the box. Now, is it like the greatest thing I've ever tasted in my life and it's like spectacular? No. I bet if you've had a pimento sandwich, it's been as good, maybe better than this, but I think a lot of it is the mental side of it. The sheer amount of time that I've been wanting one of these, finally got one. And unlike the egg salad, it didn't let me down. We're going 9.1 here. The nostalgia bumps it into the 9s. With that said, I think I make a better one. But that's neither here nor there. It's creamy, it's tangy, it's obviously cheesy. It has the right amount of salt, the right amount of seasoning to it. This is the reason for the season. This is the all-star. This is everything right here is this pimento sandwich. I'm not telling you you're gonna get this 5-star dining experience. It's a fucking pimento sandwich. But the experience, the nostalgia, however long you've been waiting to try one of these damn things, worth it. 100% worth it in my opinion. The good old-fashioned barbecue pulled pork. My hopes are fairly high for this. In all the promotional videos and in all the pictures, it looks good. I've had like packaged pulled pork from like Costco and Walmart and shit before. That wasn't bad. I think this is gonna be pretty decent. So without further ado, I'm gonna grab this bad boy and we're gonna get to cooking. All right, so the pulled pork at Augusta is not gonna come on some shitty piece of white bread, but it is gonna come on a shitty white bun, just like this. Cheap buns. Don't get fancy on me. Again, the cheaper, the better. I don't see this beating a 9-1. We'll see. It smells good. It looks good. 2 bites in. People, this thing is incredible. This is absolutely blowing my mind. I can't believe that pulled pork this good came out of a fucking cottage cheese container. Unreal. I can taste the smokiness. I can taste the char. I can still taste the pork. The flavor is there. I can taste the barbecue sauce. It's just a great mixture of flavors, even on this shitty ass bun. I'm going 9.2. This is the king of the box. 9.2 might be a little high on a pulled pork scale, but I put that pimento at a 9.1. I know there's a lot of nostalgia involved there. Not any here. This is all flavor. 9.2. This is the star of the show. All right, people, here you you have it. This is my ultimate master's meal. Once I eventually step foot on Augusta, although I probably won't. If I ever do, this is what I'm running to the concession stands to get. Don't know if I could even get an Arnold Palmer, but I'm gonna try. Pulled pork, like I said, star of the show. Pimento cheese, classic. Lives up to its name, no complaints. Chips, they're there. And the big question, do I think that you should spend 215 bucks as of 2024 to get this on your own? Yes, I do. As long as you can afford it, as long as it's not breaking the bank, don't drive yourself broke getting this. Trust me, it's not worth that. Seeing the Masters logos all over everything is pretty cool. That obviously adds to the experience of it. If you're getting it just for the taste of the food, I would say no, because I can show you how to make a better pimento cheese. I can show you how to make a pulled pork that's just as good. And the egg salad, don't even get me started on that shit. This is just Utz chips from the grocery store. I mean, a lot of this can be replicated. You won't get these cool cups, but hey, maybe I'll send you one. Don't try to get fancy on me.
Try again.
Chest pass, boom, hit me.
Okay.
Pretty shitty bun. Toss it when I say shitty.
Okay.
Gonna come on that shitty ass white bread.
You said shitty.
This is what I deal with.